Business Value Toolbox. I'm Kelly Teal. As a technology journalist, it's my job to help you make sense of IT and telecom solutions. Today, let's talk about building a security architecture. Since you already have a pile of security gear, why would you need a security architecture? Well, that pile of security gear is aimed at creating layers of defenses around your data center and offices in the same way a moat protects a castle. This fortress mentality is fine if all the data you want to protect are truly inside the corporate walls. But even in the Middle Ages, robbers waited for royalty to leave the castle or disguised themselves so they could easily get in. Much the same way, fortress-like IT defenses must give way to a better approach. That's due in large part to mobility and cloud solutions. Of course, mobile devices are designed to leave the office, but the devices themselves are of little value to business. It's the processing they do and the data they access that are valuable to you and to bad guys. Your trade secrets, customer lists, sales data, and more are all valuable and should be the focus of your security policy. Cell phones, laptops, and tablets, whether company-owned or brought in by employees, can and will hold valuable data. Another place your valuable data exists outside of Fortress security protection is in the cloud. By definition, the cloud is outside of your defenses and is globally accessible. IT architects, along with their business colleagues, must determine which data to protect, set access policies, and use technology to enforce those policies across all devices and applications. Good data governance is not something IT can do by itself. Company executives must back the initiative. Business partners must be part of creating policies, and both business and IT leadership must be part of educating users on the policy. Without education and buy-in to your policies and governance process, well-intended users will do their best to do their job as they see fit, often in violation of policies they know nothing about. The technology itself also plays an important role in your security. Policies, without the technology to enforce them, are about as effective as laws without police. Let's take a quick look at three key technologies. The first is identity access management. Since sensitive data are accessed from a range of devices and stored both within the data center and outside of it, IT must carefully manage user IDs and access control. Allowing separate credentials for each application and for each type of device that will access sensitive data is unmanageable. Identity management systems let you create a limited set of policies consistent across applications and devices. The second technology that's critical to data security is encryption. Many regulations, such as HIPAA and PCI, will require encryption, but the use of the technology should not be limited to regulatory compliance. When data are sensitive, they should be encrypted. What is sensitive data? Credit card numbers, health records, company performance data, social security numbers, sales, trade secrets, all of these are worthy of encryption. In many cases, special software must be used to enforce encryption policies, but in some cases, it can be as easy as using the capabilities built into applications such as Excel. Technology analyst Art Whitman explains.
There needs to be encryption software running on all these devices that will have important data. Does it have to be unique encryption software that's particular to this device? Not necessarily. Let's say that you sent out all your important data in a spreadsheet. Well, you can put a password on an Excel spreadsheet and the data will be encrypted so that it can't be used by others.
The third technology that should be part of every security architecture is network segmentation. It's important to remember that there's no such thing as a completely secure network. Security is a matter of degrees, not of absolutes. By segmenting your network and internally using firewalls, you can limit the damage done if someone should happen to break into one segment of your network. You'll also limit the scope of breaches caused by user error or by malicious insiders. IT pros know that security is about risk management. By creating policies, educating users, and carefully selecting technologies like identity management, encryption, and network segmentation, IT pros can mitigate substantial risk without breaking the budget. For more information on managing security risk and developing a secure IT architecture as part of your business technology strategy, consult your trusted technology advisor.